What's going on, Clash Bashers? Rocky here today, and today we're back on the Town Hall 12 Fix That Rush account. This is where our account is really rushed. We took up an account that was like a Town Hall 9, rushed that up to Town Hall 12, and we got a lot of work to do, so that's what we're going to be doing. And today we're going to be focusing on our heroes. We got our Grand Warden, and we got our Queen that we're going to be trying to upgrade today. Our Queen needs 147,000 Dark Elixir, which we're actually pretty close. I got a lot closer than I thought. And then our Grand Warden can actually go up right now, but we're going to wait until we do a little bit of farming before we upgrade him. It kind of makes sense to do that. But also, we have all of that gold, and I was really like contemplating, what do I want to do with that gold? Like, that's a lot of gold. What do I want to do with it? And I've kind of came to the conclusion, I'm gonna upgrade the Eagle Artillery, guys. I know this one's a little bit sketchy, but it's already down, so we already have most of the weight there. Not really warring with this account, and when I do war, I'm warring with myself. So I kind of want to have a better shot, and I don't really care if it adds a little bit of war weight, because, you know, I got 2 max Town Hall 12, so we're going to spend 10 million gold to upgrade this Eagle. Well, that's how we're going to start the video. We're going to go ahead and upgrade it. It's going to get 50 damage per shot, shockwave hit plus 5, 400 more hit points, and there we go. There's our 10 million gold spent right there. And then we're going to be doing a little bit of farming. We're just going to be going with some straight up P.E.K.K.A.s and some straight up Wizards and going out and just smashing some bases, going for some Dark Elixir, going for some Elixir, going for some gold, anything that we can get is what we're going to be going for. We do have our silver pass, rather, not even gold pass. Our silver pass almost finished off there. We just need 200 more, or we're going to get 200 more points when we use those free spells, which all we're going to unlock is some gems. And then we also have Clan Game rewards, because I leached the Clan Games. I literally went over to Mad Ram and just leached one challenge. I feel bad about it, but, you know, last time I maxed out like 4 accounts last time. So this time I was a little bit of a leech. But we have a little bit of a holdup. We have this Book of Heroes, and we have this Book of Fighting that we need to use because we want to get those rewards. I wouldn't mind having a Book of Building, but I think a Book of Heroes is going to be more important. And then I don't want to waste a Book of Fighting. So what's going to happen is, in our laboratory, in 2 days and 16 hours, our freeze spell will be done. I'm going to try to position myself that we're in another spot to upgrade a troop, use a Book of Fighting, and then grab that one in a couple days. So that's going to be the goal, and then we'll also use the Book of Heroes on that same time. So that'll probably be our next episode, timing just kind of lining up real awkwardly here today. And then I'm also going to do a little something different today. We're going to try not to cut out, like, you know how like I cut away and then go find a raid and then come back. We're gonna do some live nexting, because I have a lot of people asking me, like, where do you find all this loot? How do you find all this loot? So I'm gonna kind of show you guys a little bit of the process, kind of talk to you about what's kind of been going on with that, how I find the bases and all that kind of stuff. And then let's check out today's comment question of the day, coming from Alex Bose Mason. I thought I fixed that. I thought that I put this over here. What social media do you use? I primarily use Twitter. At Clash Bashing on Twitter, all one word smushed right in there. I have like a Facebook and I have a Instagram that I don't really use, like they're both dead. But Twitter, if you want to keep up with like what I'm actively like tweeting out and posting on social media, Twitter is the way to be. And I think I want to get into like doing the YouTube stories. I've heard good things about those, so hopefully we'll do YouTube stories as well as a little bit of a social media. If you guys want to submit your own comment question of the day, hashtag CQOTD down there in the comments, and you may get featured in a video just like Alex did there. So let's go ahead and let's check this out. We're going out with a straight up just wipe army, P.E.K.K.A.s and Wizards, and it's been working really well. The nice thing about this is it uses 0 Dark Elixir, guys, and that's always a big thing. So we're going to go out, we're going to get this last little bit of Dark Elixir for our Queen. We're going to drop the Queen, we're going to drop the Warden, and that'll be a pretty good little episode right here. A little bit of a hero grind. So let's go out. I don't do anything crazy. I don't do anything special. 4,000 Dark Elixir right off the bat. A little bit of Elixir, a little bit of gold. I forgot. Timeout. Timeout. I forgot to boost. I forgot to boost. Ooh, do we have 1 gem boost going on right now? Because apparently I don't have any training potions. Apparently we have 1 gem boost. So since we have 1 gem boost, let's go and grab us some siege also. Oh, 1 gem boost. I didn't even know that was going on, guys. All right, so what I'm looking for here is I'm looking for just a good amount of loot. Good Dark Elixir, good gold, something like that. But also remember, we're rushed, so when you see a Giga Tesla level 5, a Max Eagle, the higher level defenses like the Expos and the Infernos, and a level 60 Queen, It's a little bit of a, you don't really want to shoot for that. Now this base is okay, but no dark elixir. We need some dark elixir in there. That one's kind of low for a Town Hall 5. Low again. And this is what you got to do sometimes. People are afraid to go out there next bases and like find loot that they want. I'll sit out here and I'll next for a few minutes if I have to find some really huge loot. I mean, if I'm looking for like an absolute monster, I'll take a little bit more time. But like something like this is perfect. We got 500k, 500k, 4,000 dark elixir, and it's a dead base, so we should be able to get through it as a rush base. We should be able to get through here and grab all of it. Now we want to be aware where everything is. We got dark elixir there, dark elixir here, and dark elixir here. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in kind of on this side like this. We're going to get our P.E.K.K.A.s funneling in here. Let's get our siege working right up the middle. King, Queen, Warden, all going in. We got 20 party wizards. I'm going to save one P.E.K.K.A. Let's go ahead and throw down a rage. Get them all moving in there. Now we do have 3 freezes also because we have to use 2 freezes. So I brought 3. Why not? That should work out pretty well for us. Let's go ahead and freeze there. Let's hit our Warden's ability. That worked out just a little bit. Not really. Just a little bit it worked out. Okay, things are moving. They go all out here. All right, we'll hit that right there. We'll freeze that splash, and then we're going to go ahead and throw our last P.E.K.K.A. right in here. This is working out pretty decently, guys. We're in a pretty good spot. We still have our Queen's ability. Really, the Warden, take that out. There you go. Warden didn't take that out. And that's what I'm talking about. When you're a rush base, you kind of got to be a little bit more picky. Don't be afraid to hit those dead bases. Don't, like, get super risky. Like, I've thought I could hit some bases and just absolutely failed. So sometimes I think you need to be a little bit more conservative with the bases that you're choosing as a rush Town Hall 12, a rush Town Hall, whatever you are, you got to be a little bit more conservative. Now, the nice thing is, since that was a dead base, our heroes stayed up the whole time and our army's ready. We just got a request. I am just feeding myself troops, so what I'll do is I'll hop over on Big Rock here. My iPad timed out on me. 1 sec, guys! 1 sec. Normally I try to keep that up. And we'll get in here, and we're just going to go with some Valkyries, a Rage, and a Wall Wrecker. Nice having those max troops in there as well. So let's go out, let's smack the next one, make sure we have an army training. We do. And that's the process, guys. I just go out, find a base. All right, this one looks decent, but look, he does have 2 Infernos down, but he's got a level 62 Queen, that level 5 Town Hall, a max Eagle. Some of those defense, like the walls are pretty deceiving, but those defenses are pretty high level. This one we might be able to get in there, but it would be a little bit risky. Whereas like if we hit something like this, it's not going to be as bad. But since we just started cooking our army, I'm gonna next. I'm gonna try to find something a little bit higher, find a little bit of a monster, because I know that I got a little bit of time for my army to cook up, and that's usually what I'll do. Is if I'm waiting on an army, I'll just next some bases. I don't mind just being patient, trying to find that loot. And I think that's a big problem is people just like next 1 or 2 times and like, oh, I found this and I wasn't able to hit it. I never find loot. Just be patient. This one's okay, not really great. And sometimes what you can even do, this one's got a little bit of dark elixir. If you really want to, if you want to be greedy, you can throw your queen in there, snipe out like a drill like that, get 630 dark elixir. But that kind of resets your hero regen time. That's why I don't do that a ton while I'm recording. This one's not bad. I wish I had a little bit more loot. That one we nexted earlier had less loot. This one has some good dark elixir, but look again, guys. Infernos, Eagle, Town Hall, level 60 Queen. She is on the outside, but some good level defenses here. You gotta be aware of that. We're not quite there. Even our P.E.K.K.A.s are still pretty rushed. I think our P.E.K.K.A.s are like not even Town Hall 10 max. I don't remember. I think Town Hall 10s go to 5 or 6. I don't remember. Someone will tell me down in the comments what level do P.E.K.K.A.s go to, guys. I guess I could look. I would have to log out and stuff. It's hard to do that when I'm recording. Let's get through here. Let's see what we can find. It feels weird, like recording while I'm doing this. I don't know. It just feels awkward. 5k dark elixir. I want more golden elixir. I don't think our army's quite ready yet. That's too much. So I've also been thinking, because, you know, I've been doing Minecraft and stuff. A little bit of a segue here. I've been thinking about starting a second channel for like other game. Oh, I should have probably hit that one. for other games and stuff. I see that I do that when I'm talking. I just miss stuff. That's a decent pace. So I'm thinking about like making a second channel for like Minecraft, maybe Rush Wars, maybe even like Clash Royale from time to time. There we go. We find the dead base. That's the payoff that we're looking for, guys. All right. So what do you guys think about that? Should I start a second channel? Would you subscribe? Would you help me out with that? I don't know. I haven't done it yet. I'm kind of on the fence. I'm kind of like just mulling over the process because I do play other games, and I think it would be cool to kind of expose you guys to like, you know, me playing other games. Like I play quite a bit of other games, so maybe it'll be like a variety channel where we just play whatever feels right that day, you know. Sometimes, you know, maybe play GTA, maybe play Minecraft. I'm really on that Minecraft binge right now, like really on the Minecraft binge, which is really nice. And that's kind of what I want to do is like with my Minecraft YouTube series, I kind of want to do that a little bit more. So that's kind of why I'm leaning towards doing a second channel. That way it doesn't like flood the Clash of Clans content, because we're still going to do Clash. Clash is not going anywhere. I need to use these free spells. Oops, my bad. We'll just freeze stuff in there. My bad. We got to use, actually I think we have that challenge on. We probably do have that challenge on. We'll check that out when we get back. But, you know, we brought them anyways, and I don't like to waste stuff because then it just messes with the next cook. Someone asked me that, why do you, like, use all your spells and troops even if you have the base crushed? This so I don't, my next army isn't all messed up, like, all thrown off with spells and stuff like that. So, I know, it's a little bit weird. I do waste a little bit of loot there, but it happens. Good raid there. Almost 600,000, 600,000, and 7,600 Dark Elixir. That's a pretty positive raid, and that's what you kind of want to look for. We do have enough to get our queen going up. And I feel like I want to hit a little bit more, though. Like, we just started a boost. So let's go check that out while we were thinking about it. We get the gold there. All right, so we just need 40 points, which we can get for the last 20 gems. We can get that tomorrow. We still have a day. So we can still get that tomorrow. And then this is like the awkward spot. I'm not going to cut right here. I'm just going to hang out with you guys. We're going to talk about life a little. Should we use, like, I don't want to, yeah, I guess 5.5 days is a decent upgrade time for the queen. But I'd really use a Book of Heroes when it was a 7-day, you know? Well, I guess either way, I'm going to have to use it on the next one. Maybe we should use it now just to be safe. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just use it now to be safe. We will have to reboost her. But it's 1 gem boost day, so I didn't even realize the 1 gem boosts are going on. Nice, 1 gem army boost. It's right there. I'm a bozo. We're also going to get a Book of Building right there. That's good stuff. I don't have my ice golems unlocked. Maybe we do that in the next episode also. I don't have ice golems unlocked to finish that other event. I don't know. So that's a little bit rough, but all right, so we can get that. We just need to get that Book of Fighting done, which I thought about even gemming the lab, but that's a lot of gems, especially since we're not spending money on this account. That's over half of our gems supplied. I don't really want to use that just to gem something we can wait on. You know what I mean? Maybe if it's like 16 hours left, we could gem it. I also thought about maybe getting that research potion, but I feel like 70 gems isn't that great of a value for that. It would take off 10 hours. Really not that great of a value. As far as the base is going, though, I think we should get like, well, we have a builder free now. I think we should get that tornado trap up. We definitely want to get the warden up. Let's see, how much do these barracks cost? 4 million and 6 million. We're definitely not going to get there today. So we'll be able to upgrade something with gold. Kind of looking through the cost of everything. I don't know if we'll get that much gold to get one of those up. Maybe we'll go with that little baby Tesla there. I guess we'll see how much we have at the end of the episode, because we're going to have an extra builder available either way. So we'll kind of have to see what we got in there. If you guys were wondering about the cost of this army, it is 394,000. I don't remember. I think I showed this. And then the spells and troops get done about the same time, so that's always nice. Oh, I feel really socially awkward right now. Like really having to force it. Like, it's hard not cutting out. Like, you gotta really like improv and get into it. I don't know, guys. I don't know. It's rough. Hey, did you subscribe yet? No? Okay. Well, subscribe. That's a good segue. Oh my goodness, guys. It's weird. It's really weird. So I've read a lot of the comments, and I heart the comments to try to let you guys know that I read them. And one of the comments like I keep seeing is like people saying like, I'm not liking Clash of Clans, or I'm burnt out in Clash of Clans. That's why I'm playing like Minecraft and why I want to do Minecraft. No, I just like playing other games, guys. I still love playing Clash of Clans. Like I'm trying to like mix it up and have a little bit more like, you know, do different stuff with Clash of Clans. That's why I've been doing like the no siege wars, the random spinner wars on the 5v5 Fridays. And I even have an idea for a series. I'm not gonna tease it. I have an idea for a brand new series. I'm not gonna tease it yet because I don't want to commit to it, but it would be a fun one. It would be really a challenging one involving goblins. I don't know. I don't know if I want to commit to that one yet, but let's see how we're looking here, guys. We got 23 seconds to kill the social awkwardness. And normally I would just wait out those last few minutes for the request. But since we're just going for it, we're just going. We're just not going to worry about it. We'll get the troop on the next one. We have our own siege machine in here, so we'll be all right. We'll be all right, guys. All right, there we go. There we go. I should probably, like, maybe when I'm doing this, maybe in between. Hold on, let me see while we're looking for a base. Let me see if I could pull up more comment questions of the day. Maybe we could just answer more of your guys' comment questions of the day. I guess I didn't really think out, like, what was I going to do in between each raid. The Dark Elixir spread out a little bit. Let's be patient. Let's next a little bit. There's a lot of Dark Elixir on this one. A lot of defense is upgrading. Eagle's not max. The bows aren't max. The bows are like Town Hall 10 bows. I feel like we can crush this one. 6,000 Dark Elixir. I feel like we have to go for that. So let's go in. Pekka. We'll get a little bit of funneling going on here. We'll get our little baby record going in out of our own siege workshop. Get the Pekkas going in here. Go, little baby record, go! I have faith in you. We actually have a pretty nice wide funnel. All right, our baby record's getting through there. I'm gonna actually just throw that jump in there because, well, we'll just help him out, help the wrecker out a little bit. Let's go ahead and hit the warden since things are starting to spread a little bit here. Let's go ahead and freeze there. We'll freeze there. We'll freeze there. All right, freeze is all going around. There we go, queen. Of course the queen activates the town hall. Why wouldn't she activate the town hall? You got a lot of Pekkas up here. Why do we have all the Pekkas up here? All right, queen's gonna finally get that town hall down, I hope. All right, the town hall had the rest of the Dark Elixir, but we still have a little bit of loot to gain. All the Pekkas went north on us. All right, we're gonna wait for them to work a little bit before we throw these 4 wizards in. Is that Tesla farm? There's not a whole lot we could do with it, with that Tesla farm there. All right, we're just gonna have to put that in. We get to the 70%, so we get the full bonus, which is always good, but we kind of got crushed there. Yikes, we kind of got crushed, but we do get the 6K Dark Elixir, and that's part of the process of just getting that Dark Elixir, getting that going, and kind of moving through. So let's go ahead and get us more troops. Let's get another army training. I guess I should have like told you guys if you wanted to boost up a little bit. I don't think I'm gonna do the full boost. That'd be pretty long. All right, let me get troops real quick. Then let's check out some comment questions of the day. I guess I could just pull them up. I can just capture them on the screen. Give me 1 second. Let's do this. Let's wing it, guys. We're winging it. Let's do this. I'll grab that. Okay. All right. Let me see. Press this button. Press that button. All right, let's kind of get these a little bit nicer and neater in here. That over here, move that over here. Cool, that'll work. That'll work. All right, there we go. We got our comment questions of the day. There they are. All right, let's start from the top. Since we have time, we got about 5 minutes. Let's answer some comment questions of the day. We'll hit one more raid. We'll just hit live comment questions of the day. So King Jerry Thill, if YouTube never existed, what would you be doing? First of all, let's give him a heart. What would I be doing? Most likely I would be working like in a machine shop or maybe doing like sales. I was a CNC machinist before I did YouTube, and I did have a little bit of sales experience. So maybe one of those 2 jobs. I don't know. I'm really glad that I'm doing YouTube. I love doing YouTube. Man, it's really awesome being able to do YouTube. So really glad this kind of worked out. Thunder, what is your favorite town hall to be on? Town Hall 12. I just love Town Hall 12. Destroyer, is YouTube your main source of income? Yes, YouTube is my full-time job, my only job, my main source of income. Yes, YouTube is. If I were a billionaire, what would I do with the money? So I mean, first and foremost, I'd take care of me and my family. Buy like everyone in my family a house or something, and kind of take care of that. But I would probably do like some charity work and stuff, and like give back to the community and stuff. So I don't know. I'm really big on like giving back. I think that would be good. Maybe donate to like children's hospitals, stuff like that, like community programs. I don't know. I don't think that anyone really needs like $1 billion. Maybe like millions, like, maybe 5-10 million. Maybe you need that to make the rest of your life. Maybe even a little bit more than that. Maybe 25 million. But $1 billion? That's an absolute crazy amount of money. Where did you and your wife meet? P.S. Love the videos. Keep up the great work. We met in junior high school. In 7th grade, it was the first time we met in band class. Embarrassing story for you guys. I played clarinet. That's right, guys. I played clarinet, and then I switched to bass clarinet, and she switched to bass clarinet, and we became really good friends, and we didn't start dating until after high school, actually. How tall am I? I am 5 foot 11 inches. I don't know what that is in like centimeters or meters, but I'm 5 foot 11 inches. What is my dream job after YouTube? I don't know. After YouTube, I would love to do something similar, like, some kind of entertainment, some kind of, not necessarily acting, but just, some kind of performing or something. I've always been like a goofball. That would be really cool. Or like kind of getting involved with like helping creators and stuff. That would be really cool. What was your main game before COC? So I was really like a console gamer, Xbox. And like I would play Call of Duty every year. I'd play Madden every year. So if I had to say like a game before COC, Call of Duty and Madden were my games. I still play Madden every year. I haven't played Call of Duty in a little bit though. If you could instantly learn any language in the world, which would you choose and why? I don't know. I never really thought about that, I guess. Maybe Spanish. There seems to be like a pretty decent like Spanish community around like where I hear people speaking Spanish a lot. Like I know a little bit of Spanish. Like I took it in high school. Like I know very, very little, like 3 words. So I guess I Spanish just because it would be relevant to like where I live. What made you choose the name Clash Bashing? Love your videos. Help me out a lot. So one time we were just chatting, a friend of mine, and he's like, hey, you guys should come over and we'll have a good old-fashioned Clash Bash. And like I kind of like that saying, kind of getting together and have a bash, have a ball, have a good time, have a Clash Bash. And then like when I started doing YouTube, I was like, let's just be Clash Bashing. And like people thought like I was like bashing Clash like in a negative way, but it actually turned out that I just love Clash of Clans, and I'm not bashing Clash of Clans. So I think that's all the comment questions of the day on this page. All right, there we go. We got some comment questions of the day answered live on the video. That's interesting. All right, guys, we're gonna wait. We got 2 minutes on this army. We got that going. So let's talk about defenses here. I guess if we're going kind of full bore on the defenses, maybe we get this X-bow up. Yeah, let's get that X-bow up. We actually have 2 level 1 bows at 3 million apiece. Do we have anything in here that helps us out? I don't think so. Nope, nothing in there. I guess I should. Well, I guess the reward list would show that. Unclaimed. Yeah, never mind. So nothing in there helps us out. I guess we'll just kind of have to make it all work. We're going to boost up the collectors. I always try to do that when I think about it, because I'm going to be on this account quite a bit over the next day or so. So since I'm going to be on this account, kind of babysitting it, kind of farming it, because after we drop down our warden, we're going to farm again and just get dark elixir, get elixir ready for that next episode. And that's kind of what I do in between episodes, is I just farm the accounts, get them to a point where it's reasonable that I can finish it off in the episode, and then I kind of just finish it off in the episode. So if you guys ever wonder, like, how do I get these accounts ready? I gotta farm them. I play Clash quite a bit, guys. I don't know if that last... Okay, the last packet did finish. I was like, I don't know if that last one finished. It was close. I heard the sound, but sometimes it doesn't really register in there. I don't know. What do you guys think about, like, this live, like, video approach? I don't know. It's kind of awkward. Maybe we need some cuts in here, like, especially if, like, an army's training. But I don't know. Maybe, like, doing the live comment questions of the day? That's kind of interesting, you know? I don't know. It's a really interesting concept. It feels awkward. It feels real awkward, but I think it would help me, like, with my improv skills, like, helping, like, my communication skills. I don't know. Then again, I'm just like literally sitting here talking to my webcam with the microphone, just talking to myself, trying to entertain you. It's real awkward, guys. It's real awkward. I don't know. I just wanted to experiment with something different and see what you guys kind of thought. We got some gold here, but we definitely need more dark elixir. That's always the big thing. Always need that dark elixir, guys. All right, let's see this. I feel like I ramble on too much. Like I feel real awkward just sitting here silent. Like I feel like I need to talk. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to just sit here and be like, This one does have all 3 infernos down. It does have higher level bows, higher level eagles, 60 queen. It's tempting, but we would be hitting it and need all the golden elixir, and I just don't think we can 3-star that. So let's go ahead and keep nexting. But I don't know, I just feel real awkward, like just if I was to sit here like, I don't know, like that just seems really awkward to me. You know, maybe like as the attack's going on and developing, it's cool to sit there, but I don't know. I feel like I need to talk. Like I don't. I feel like I'm making this video super awkward. Like this might be the most socially awkward video I ever did, excluding my first video. You ever heard my first video? I'm like, hey guys, playing Clash Clans, and there's a new update. Poison spell changing. Troops are gonna run out of a poison spell. Really crazy. Like I show like no emotion and stuff. It's but it kind of takes, like, if you've never done anything like this, like any kind of like performing or any kind of like dialogue, or I don't know, it's kind of awkward. You got to kind of learn to like have that energy with yourself. And I don't know, if you're trying to start YouTube, it's gonna be awkward at first, guys. It's a decent actually those defenses. Look, those archer towers are up, the cannons are up, the eagles up, everything's up on that. It's just not worth it. Not worth it with our rush troops, guys. And this is one of those times where it's gonna take us a little bit longer. We've really been recording for almost a half hour. What? That's awkward. I didn't expect to go this long either. 6k dark elixir. I need a little bit more gold though, because if we're trying to upgrade that bow, we need just over 500,000. So let's try to find that. Oh, all right. So 500,000 gold is. Oh, there we go. I don't even care what we have on this base. We're going for it. All right. I'm just looking where we're gonna go through. All right. I think we can make this work either way. All right. Let's get the P.E.K.K.A.s in there. Let's get some funneling going on. King, Queen, Warden. Get all the wizards. Not all the wizards, but we'll get some wizards going in. Let's freeze right there. Warden ability is that eagle shot comes in. Also, I don't know what was killing my king, so that kind of worked out. All right, let's go ahead and get that in there. Let's freeze or heal right there. Jeez. Stuff is going down. P.E.K.K.A.s take down the town hall. All right, town hall goes down. We're making our way through. Making our way downtown. Alright, let's go. Wizards there. Valk's out of the clan castle doing some work. Queen's still got her ability. Alright, we're still in a decent spot. Queen, where you at? Alright, Queen's over there. Oh, we're gonna miss the dark elixir drills. Oh no, not the drills. The drills have so much loot in them. What do we have left? We don't have much. You gotta go for a base like this, though. Let's see if we can get in here. Go, go, go! Oh, he didn't get the shot. I was trying to just flood that. It works out. We get the gold that we need. We get some elixir. We still got some really good loot on that. It was a pretty good base. We still got 700,000, almost 700,000, 5,100 dark elixir. So it's not bad. That wasn't too bad of a raid there. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to finish off by putting down our Grand Warden. 4-day upgrade up to level 9. We definitely need to get him up to level 10 to unlock that ability, get it a little bit longer. So there we go. We'll get him down. And then we'll upgrade one of these bows up to level 2. So there we go, guys. The socially awkward episode is now commencing. No, commencing means beginning. I don't know the word for ending. it's all fancy. Like the episode's over, guys. So don't forget to subscribe if you enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to leave a like on it. If you like this style, let me know in the comments, please. Especially if you've watched this whole video, or do you like the cutouts more? I don't know. I'll look at the analytics. The analytics will tell the story. Thank you guys so much for watching. You guys have a great day. Keep on clash bashing. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you did enjoy it, don't forget to subscribe and turn on those notifications. That way you don't miss any future uploads of mine. And if you did happen to miss yesterday's video, you can check it out right over there.